beloved souls. My name is Jem. Welcome to a commentary channel. I normally don't deal with Christianity and Bible verses because that's part of my past, but I've been doing a few videos and I've been getting some comments back, so I might as well keep going with it. So this is the most disturbing Bible verses about God controlling people. This video may be challenging to hear, but I believe we must face these questions if we are to seek the truth. Many Christians argue that God gave us free will because he didn't want robots. But when we actually read the Bible, we find verses where God hardens hearts, blinds minds, creates evil, and manipulates people's decisions. Is this free will or divine control? I speak to you as someone who has spent over a decade as a devoted Christian, preaching, teaching, and leading others to God. I've also earned a postgraduate certificate in world religions, majoring in Christianity and Eastern religions. Today, I'm not speaking from ignorance. I've studied this deeply, and as a psychic and channeler, I've gone even further into exploring the spiritual questions beyond the text. So let's look at verses about God hardening hearts. The Bible repeatedly says God hardens people's hearts, preventing them from choosing good. Exodus 9 verse 12. But the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, and he would not listen to Moses and Aaron. Exodus 10 verse 1. Then the Lord said to Moses, Go to Pharaoh, for I have hardened his heart and the hearts of his officials, so that I may perform these signs of mine among them. Joshua 11 verse 20. For it was the Lord himself who hardened the hearts to wage war against Israel, so that he might destroy them totally. If God is love, why would he deliberately harden someone's heart only to punish them for it? Verses about God deceiving people. Some verses show God actively deceiving or misleading people. 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 11 to 12. For this reason, God sends them a powerful delusion, so that they will believe the lie, and so that all will be condemned who have not believed the truth, but have delighted in wickedness. Ezekiel 14 verse 9. And if the prophet be deceived when he have spoken a thing, I, the Lord, have deceived that prophet, and I will stretch out my hand upon him. Jeremiah 4 verse 10. Ah, sovereign Lord, how completely you have deceived these people and Jerusalem by saying, You will have peace, when the sword is at our throats. If God is all truth, why would he deceive people at all? God creating evil. One of the most shocking verses is Isaiah 45 verse 7. And I've said this a few times. Listen closely. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Other verses echo this theme. Lamentations 3 verse 38. Is it not from the mouth of the Most High that both calamities and good things come? Amos 3 verse 6. When a disaster comes to the city, has not the Lord caused it? How do we reconcile a perfect God with one who claims to be evil and disaster? God removing free will. The Bible also says God controls who believes and who doesn't. Romans 9 verses 18 to 21. God has mercy on whom he wants to have mercy, and he hardens whom he wants to harden. But who are you, a human being, to talk back to God? John 12 verse 40. He has blinded their eyes and hardened their hearts, so they can neither see with their eyes nor understand with their hearts, nor turn, and I would heal them. Proverbs 16 verse 9. In their hearts humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. Ephesians 1 verse 11. In him we were also chosen, having been predestined according to the plan of him who works out everything in conformity with the purpose of his will. If God blinds, hardens, and predestines, how is salvation or damnation a fair test? My perspective. As a psychic and channeler, I believe the universe is full of lessons, and we are here to grow and remember who we are. But these verses challenge the idea of an all-loving, all-good God who gives true freedom. If God controls people's hearts and minds, do we really have free will? Or are we just pieces on a chessboard? These verses are not out of context. They are in plain sight. I encourage you to read them for yourself and ask the hard questions. Can a God who creates evil, deceives, and hardens hearts truly be called loving? Is free will even real according to the Bible? I share this not to attack faith, but to inspire honest reflection. Thank you for watching. Please be kind to each other and to yourselves. And I don't want to get into this constant back and fro between Christian and me. My channel is not about that. All right, bye.